So audibility and visuality both are important for a proper communication. Shall we start, sir?
Sure.
Yes. So my dear students, very good afternoon to all, and good afternoon to all the faculties, head of department, and I welcome you all for a very interesting session, that is engineering graphics and engineering drawing. So before I start the session, I request our head of department, Mogekar sir, to please guide the students. Over to you, Mogekar sir.
Thank you, Chandru sir. Very good afternoon to one and all. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Please continue.
Also visible?
Uh, I just need to make some settings. Yes, Shubham
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. You are visible. Mogekar, you are visible.
Okay. Again, good afternoon to one and all. I think you might have enjoyed 1 week's training session from last week on communication skills, personality developments, robotics, and so. Today, also, this is one type of communication which is done in engineering section. So this is a very interesting part. I request all to stay this you can continue for this 1 week. Okay, so you must have wondered how this communication is done in engineering. One thing I would like to say, suppose Tata Motor is there, it manufactures hundreds of cars per day, say 300, 400. Okay, but how it is possible to them to manufacture a car containing this much components, around few hundred components per few minutes? How it is possible then? Can they manufacture all the components on their own? Yes? Any response from students, please? Okay. So it is not possible to manufacture all the components by Tata Motor itself or cars per day, few hundred cars per day. So how they can manage that? They give the drawings of the components to the vendors. So you must understand now, what do you mean to say engineering communication? So this is the engineering drawing which is there to communicate with the n number of vendors, so that when all those components which are manufactured at vendor side, when assembled together, they must fit to each other, and you will see the beautiful car aesthetically as well as competent in speed, feed, fuel efficiency on the roads. So this is only possible because of the engineering drawing. So these engineering drawing is the language of engineers. So this is the very interesting part of engineering. And now, after this basic concepts about this engineering drawing, which will be delivered by very soon by Chandru sir, there are softwares nowadays. These drawings can be you can say drawn on those softwares, so that it will be very easy to draw the you can say drawing as well as to visualize in 3D modeling on all those things. So without taking much more time, I would like Chandru sir to take over the session.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for that wonderful introduction to today's subject. That has actually made my job very easy because you have covered most of the topic in very less time. So thank you for that. Shubham sir, am I audible to you?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall I continue, or Abhijit sir wants to say something?
Actually, I contacted, but no response is not getting. Sir is in.
Fine. No
I,
problem. No problem.
sir is here. Sir is here. Abhijit sir is.
Okay. So Abhijit sir, do you want to add something or should I start the session? Abhijit sir, are you there? Okay,
I,
fine, fine, no problem.
that
So,
was
okay, so sir wants to talk on Wednesday when session on AutoCAD starts. So thank you Mugekar sir, thank you Abhijit Patel sir. I welcome you once again, all the students, and I welcome department of HODs of various department and my dear students. So we will start the session. I will be presenting my screen now. So just inform me once this screen is visible to you all.
yes, sir. You are presenting.
Yes, is it visible to all?
Yes, it is.
Shubham sir, is it visible?
Yes, yes, sir. It is visible, sir.
Great, great, great. So shall we start, students? So now I am unable to see your comments, but still you keep on commenting. So on behalf of YB Patel Polytechnic, I welcome you all once again. And today we are going to see a very interesting topic, that is Introduction to Engineering Graphics. First, let me introduce myself. I am Mr. Chandru Pattan Shetty, and I am lecturer in mechanical department, and I am also the training and placement officer of YB Patel Polytechnic. Talking about my experience, I have joined this institute in 2012 and I have 8 years of experience in teaching. Okay, so before start, I would like to ask you, is this language okay to you all? English, or you want me to talk in Hindi, Marathi, or combination of that? So English is okay for all. Okay, we'll continue with English. So students, instead of directly getting into this subject, engineering, instead of directly getting into this subject graphics, first we should know what is meant by engineering and what role does graphics play in engineering. Nowadays, due to modern technology, we have various softwares like AutoCAD, we have Unigraphics, we have CATIA, and we have many more such softwares to make drawings. But graphics is the base for all of that. Before that, we will study what is meant by engineering. Yes, you can write your answer in the chat box. So whatever comes in your mind, that is what is engineering, you can write it in the chat box. I'm not expecting the practical answer or a perfect definition. And as I have said, there is no one to judge you here. Just a minute. I'm unable to see your comments. I'll just make some settings. Yes, is my screen visible to all? Shubham sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It is
I think it
visible,
is-
but the format is in small size.
Okay.
F5. You can press the F5
Yes, yes, yes.
to full screen the PPTs.
Okay. Is it full screen?
No, sir. The PPTs are not visible.
PPTs are not visible now.
Yes, yes. It is visible now.
Okay.
You can make the change the full screen, sir.
No, once I make it full screen, I'm unable to see the chats. That's the problem.
Yes, that's a problem actually.
Because once I make the full screen,
Patan Shetty sir,
yes, yes, ma'am.
you log in through mobile also, so that you can see the chats
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Good.
simultaneously.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, ma'am. So I will be logging through mobile also. So that is the benefit of technology actually. So students are responding very well. I will be just reading all the comments within couple of minutes. So let me, till then you can write your answers. Yes, here I can see. Okay, is the screen visible now?
Sir,
Voice is
in mobile, switch off the mic. Mic should be switched off for
Yes, yes,
mobile.
mic is switched off. Mic is switched off. Okay, am I audible now?
yes, sir.
Clearly? And is the screen visible? Okay, shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, what is engineering? Most of the students are giving very wonderful answers. All technical things, technology, design. Okay, Aryan has mentioned design. The branch of science and technology concerned with design, building, and use of engines, machines, and structures. Jia, I think you have taken this definition from internet. Okay, Jia, the branch of science and technology. Very good, very good. The action of working artfully to bring something about. Very good, student. So, I would,
Patanjali sir.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sir, so echo is coming. So connect extra headphone to your mobile.
Okay. Okay. Am I audible
So
now?
it will not produce echo.
Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay. So I will give very simple definition of what is engineering. I just request you to please look around yourself and look at the things you are having around yourself. You are holding your mobile phone. Some of you might have logged in through laptops. This mobile phones, this laptop is nothing but engineering. So in summer, I am feeling very hot. So what I do, I just switch on the button and the fan is on. That is engineering. It is bit dark. So I just switch on the button and the light glows. That is engineering. My boss calls me and he orders me to attend the college tomorrow. So what I do, take out my bike and I travel. How do I travel? I travel through a bike, or some of them may come through car also. So these bikes and these cars are nothing but engineering. So you are staying in good houses, good homes. So we see tall buildings, we see roads, we see bridges. So all this is nothing but it is engineering. Am I clear to all? Are you getting? So whatever we see, that all is engineering, whether it could be roads, it could be bridges, homes, mobile phones, laptops, fan, television, everything. Actually, we are surrounded by engineering things. I hope you all might have seen the movie Three Idiots. Yes, we are surrounded by machines and we are surrounded by engineering things. So whenever someone asks you the definition of any technical field, I will give you one hint, that just say that it is the branch of science and technology. This is the common statement, because whatever we study, that are all the branch of science and technology. So what it is concerned with invention, designing. It is concerned with building things. Why we do all these things? In order to solve problems and in order to achieve practical goals. The main work of engineer is to solve technical problems and to achieve practical goals. Why? To satisfy the customer. So what does it include? As you have mentioned, it includes development of roads, bridges, cars, planes, machines, tools, all electronic circuits and computer systems. So whatever we see, it is all about engineering. Now I request you all to please close your eyes for a couple of minutes and just imagine your life. without all these things. So just take a moment, close your eyes, and just imagine your life. Just imagine our life without all these things. Just imagine that we don't have mobile phones. We don't have proper houses, proper homes. We don't have buildings. We don't have computers. We don't have bikes. If we don't have vehicles, how our life would be? Okay, now open your eyes. So how it was? It was horrible, na? So we can't just imagine our life without engineering. It's nearly saying it is so bad. So I hope I have explained you what engineering plays role in our life. So why I am telling these things to you, because now you have to choose your career. So engineering is one of the option for you to choose it as your career. Are you getting? So I hope you understood what is meant by what does engineering plays role in our life. Am I clear? Are you getting, students? Have you understood the importance of engineering in our life? Okay. So are you curious to learn now how these things are manufactured or how these things are prepared? How these machines are prepared? Okay. What is the first thing that we should do to manufacture these things or to produce these things? What is the first step? For example, if you want to develop a mobile phone or if you want to develop a software, what is the first thing that we should do to produce it? Neha is telling design, very important, raw materials, design, planning. Okay, before that, what is the first thing that we should have to develop all these things? Design, yes. Anyone else? Before design? So before design, is there any step? Knowledge, imagination, very good. Nilesh has given very wonderful answer. So I will just give you one hint. What it is? This is the first step actually. What it is? It is the idea. So first, idea should come in your mind. Whatever you think, you could be able to develop it with the help of technical information or with the help of knowledge, with the help of design. Now I am going to show you one picture of a famous scientist. I hope you all know that, and a very famous quote stated by him. Just answer in the chat box, what is the name of that scientist? Yes? Very good. He is a very famous, renowned scientist, and what he has stated, imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge may be limited, but imagination encircles the entire world. The first thing is, you should come up with idea. In our day-to-day life also, if you want to become something, if you want to become successful, you should have great ideas. Whatever thing you think, ultimately you become one day. Okay, shall we proceed now? In the previous slide, I have highlighted one word, designing. Now let us learn something about designing. So what do you mean by design? What comes in your mind when you hear this word design? So some of you have stated that design is the very important step in order to produce something or in order to manufacture something. So I just want to know it from yourself. What do you mean by design? Yes. If you are designing means what you are doing. Agar is telling that structure. So till now, drawing or plan. Okay. Very good. Main step of any production. Shabash. Very good. Please go ahead, students. You are giving very wonderful answers. So many of you might be thinking that designing means only sketching, right? So today you are going to get a technical definition of what is design. Like many of you have stated that designing is the first step in manufacturing any component or manufacturing any design. So what does designing include? It is nothing but creating new machines, better machines, and as well as modifying existing machines. Modifications are also very important. Now, for example, if you are going to buy a mobile phone, what we look? we look the latest variety, right? So modifications are very important, and this is meant by design. So what does design engineer actually do? What does he do? He uses his imagination, he uses certain laws, scientific principles, and techniques in order to create any machine or any structure. So what is meant by structure and all these things will be explained to you during the course of AutoCAD. So why we do all these things? In order to satisfy the needs of customer. So I hope that you are clear with this definition. Are you clear? Have you understood what is meant by design? Okay, shall we go in detail again? Shall I proceed? Great. So have you understood design is not only sketching, but it is the use of scientific principles, laws, engineering techniques, and with the help of which we create a machine. And we create a machine in such a way that it should satisfy customer and it should perform its function properly. Now there are certain steps, students, in order to make a proper design. Now you have to answer this. Next slide is very important. If you understand next slide, you will understand the concept of design. Shall we proceed, students? Shall we proceed? Yes, please confirm. Okay, great. So next slide is very important, and we are going to see what are the various steps that are included in design. Okay, you can answer in the chat box. What are the various steps that should be followed in order to prepare a proper machine component? This is general design procedure to manufacture any machine. Yes, you can give your answers in the chat box. So what are the different steps? So don't think too much. Whatever comes in your mind, you can write it in the chat box. Yes. What are the steps should be followed in order to prepare? I think you have answered all these things previously only. Just mention the various steps that should be followed in order to prepare a machine component. Okay, shall we start then? The first important thing is we should recognize the need of the customer. So what we have to do for it? We have to make market survey. We have to collect information like what is the need of customer. For example, earlier we used to use a camera which was having a roll. Do you remember that? Do you remember Kodak camera? So it was having a roll. Do we use that camera nowadays? Those are replaced by digital cameras, right? So first we have to understand the need of customer, what actually the customer needs. For that we have to make market survey, we have to take feedbacks from customer, and then we have to plan accordingly. Okay, this is the first step for designing any component. Next, Manav is saying that you have to make synthesis or analysis of forces. Very good. The next step is selection of proper mechanism. Now, what is this mechanism? I will not go in detail because we have a separate subject for this. A mechanism is nothing but a combination of chain which performs a specific task. Now, in order to perform any task, we have n number of mechanisms, but an engineer is one who selects a proper mechanism to perform a suitable task. So selection of mechanism is very important. Next step, have you understood this? So once you understand one step, just let me know so that we could proceed. Shall we go for the next step? Okay. So next is analysis of forces. Forces means loads. We have to analyze various loads and various forces acting on a component which we are designing so that it should not fail. So a design engineer basically designs any component in order to avoid its failure under different conditions. So before designing that, we should analyze various forces, loads which are acting on this machine component, and accordingly we have to design it. Have you understood this? Shall we proceed? Shall we go ahead? Yes. Next step. Can you suggest me? Can you answer? What more things we need in order to design a proper machine component? What other things are necessary? Features, very good. What else? What else? In order to design a machine component, one important factor is, or one important component is its material. Yes or no? So proper material selection is also very important. For example, if I am designing a vehicle, can I make it of plastic? If I want to design a bike, or suppose in a classroom, if we are designing benches, so we have to select proper material so that it can withstand loads. Am I clear? Am I clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Proper material selection is also very important. For that, you should have the knowledge of materials and its properties. So next is design of machine elements. Now designing is nothing but giving proper dimensions, shapes and sizes to machine components so that it should not fail. Now suppose if it fails, what we have to do? We have to modify it. And after modification, here comes our today's topic, that is we have to make its detailed drawing. What does this drawing indicate? It indicates shapes, sizes, tolerances, machining and various dimensions on it. Next is your final step is production. Now just look at this design procedure, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the chat box. So I understood this process. In order to manufacture any component, you have to go through this process. So first is need. First you have to understand what is the need of a customer, and after that we have to select proper mechanism. After selection of that, you have to analyze various loads in order to avoid failure. Proper material selection is also very important. Then we have to give proper sizes, dimensions to that material so that it should not fail. And suppose if it fails, we have to make proper modification, and then we have to make its detailed drawing, and then this drawing is passed to various departments of the company, and then production is carried out. So I have highlighted this detailed drawing because that is our point of interest today. So I hope I have given you proper introduction of our drawing. Shall we look into the drawing now? Shall we proceed? Shall we go for the next slide? Okay. Now let us understand what is meant by drawing. I would like to ask you one question, students. Which language do you speak in your house? What is your mother tongue? Which language do you use in your house? Suppose if you are hungry, how do you ask? Okay, Marathi you speak, Hindi, some students speak Hindi, Marathi. Okay, very good. So what is the need of engineering drawing? For that I asked you this question. You speak Marathi or Hindi, or why do you use this language? What is the need of this language, students? Why do you use these languages? Yes, what is the need? Shabash, very good. So for proper communication, you need these languages. So we use language to communicate or to express your ideas, your feelings. So language is the very important feature. Language is the key. So in order to express your ideas, your feelings, you use your mother tongue. Suppose I am a design engineer and I want to design a bike. If I have idea, I have a design in my mind, can I make use of these languages, Hindi or Marathi, to express my ideas? If I have a design in my mind, can I make use of these languages, English or Hindi or Marathi? Will it be useful? No. Sagar is telling no. So what we should have? We should have another proper language. So that language is nothing but drawing. So here comes our introduction. Engineering drawing, as our HOD stated, it is the language of engineers. Have you understood? Okay, very good. Shall we proceed now? So I hope you have understood what engineering drawing is. Okay, now when you started learning English language, have you directly written the essay on the first day? Have you written essay on the first day? If you have taken admission in the first standard? No. So what you have learned, students? Before writing essay or before communicating, what you have learned? You have learned ABCD, you have learned alphabets. What else? You have learned grammar. So alphabets you have learned. After that, you have started making small words. Then you have started making sentences. Then you have learned grammar. You have learned numbers. And after that, you have communicated it. Paragraphs you have written, very good. So similarly, drawing is also language. So there might be certain basic things in drawing also. There might be certain grammar of drawing also, which we are going to study tomorrow. Okay, shall we proceed now? Shall we see some more things of drawing? Okay. Let's give the introduction. What is drawing? The way of conveying your ideas through systematic lines on the paper. Have you understood this? So it is nothing but a language of engineers. So it is broadly classified into two ways. Now in school also you did drawing. Which drawing it was? It was artistic drawing. Now we are studying which drawing? We are studying engineering drawing. So what is the difference between these two? Can anyone mention? Yes, this is artistic drawing. You can see a beautiful picture on the screen, beautiful painting, which you might have did it in your school. What it is the art of representation of object by an artist, by his imagination, or keeping the object before him, or it may be poster also. So what are the examples? Cinema posters you might have seen. You might have seen advertisement boards. Okay. Or paintings. This all comes under artistic drawing. Now let us see what is engineering drawing. What are the examples of engineering drawing? So you might be seeing two pictures on the screen now. It is a technical drawing. And what it does, it communicates its idea to other parties. Now what are the other parties in the company? Now this is design department. What I do, I prepare a proper drawing and I pass it on to different departments. Which are the different departments? It may be quality, it may be R&D, it may be production. And by communicating this, a part is manufactured. The art of representation of engineering objects is nothing but engineering drawing. Now I was talking about mechanical. In civils, drawings of buildings, roads, they can be manufactured, and in electronics also, electronic circuits are drawn using this concept. So drawing is not only limited to mechanical, but it is also related to all the fields of engineering. Manav is telling engineering drawing is designed for parts to be manufactured. Very good. Now every time design engineer doesn't go to production line and explains the entire drawing. What he does, he just draws and he passes this drawing to other parties. Now just have a glance at these pictures. Now on the left side, you are seeing a detailed drawing of machine object, and on the right side you are seeing a plan of a building. Now we have various softwares to make these drawings. We are going to introduce those softwares in coming days. So have you understood what is the difference between artistic drawing and engineering drawing? So I think this is the first time you are learning about this engineering drawing concept. Okay, Manav has very excellent information. Now there are various softwares by using which we can make drawings. Out of which AutoCAD is a basic software, and we are going to learn that. Okay, shall we proceed now? Shall we proceed? Just give your confirmation so that I can show you next slides. Okay. Now, what is the role of graphics we are going to study? What are the basics? 3 things of graphics. First, you have to imagine it, and then you have to communicate this idea to various departments, and then we have to make proper documentation. So these 3 things are very important. Visualization means you have to create an idea, you have to imagine it, and after completing your drawing, you have to communicate it to various departments of a company. And documentation is also very important. This is the role of graphics. Now I am going to show you some wonderful pictures based on the application of graphics or application of engineering drawing. Before that, we will study what are the different types of engineering drawing. Just put a glance on this. First comes geometrical drawing. I hope geometrical drawing you did it in your school. You have made certain geometrical constructions like rectangle, square. You might have bisected a line segment. You might have bisected an angle. You might have made equal parts of a line. So those are all come under geometrical constructions. You might have drawn pentagon. You might have drawn hexagon. Yes, these all things you might have did in your school. Then comes plain geometrical drawing, which is having only length and breadth. Now there are certain solids. Which are those? Prism, pyramid, cone, cylinder, and cube. This all comes under what? Solid geometrical drawing. Have you heard all these things? Have you heard about this solids earlier? Yes or no? Okay, great. Then comes mechanical drawing. As I already discussed, we can draw machines or machine parts like screw jack, lathe tool post, footstep bearing, various couplings. So this all comes under machine drawing. And if you are a civil engineer, what kind of drawings you do? You draw roads, buildings, dams, monuments, or bridges. Now in electronics field also, we make use of this drawing for drawing transformers, only one department or one branch, but it has its application in mechanical, civil, electronics. Is it clear? Have you gone through this slide? Shall we proceed now? Okay, great. So in order to draw, we should have certain instruments with us. We should have certain weapons. So what are those instruments? Which instruments are required for a proper drawing? Now we are entering into the drawing subject. Till now I have given you just the introduction. Now we will be entering into the basic concepts of drawing, how to make a drawing. What instruments are required for drawing? Please mention in the chat box. What are the instruments which are necessary for making a drawing? Yes. Scale, pencil, paper, shapes. Datta is selling drafter. Very good. What else you require for making a proper engineering drawing? Anything else? So I will be presenting the list of all the instruments. Measurement is not an instrument. Measurement is an activity actually. So before that, I will be showing you some applications of graphics. Just have a look at this image. Is it visible to all? Is this image visible to all? Okay, what it is? It is a monument. Can you guess the name of this monument? Okay, so when it was built around 1200 century. Now just look at the dimensions. 73 meter high it is. 14.32 meter is the diameter of its base, and 2.75 meter is the diameter at its peak, and it has 379 steps in it. So just imagine how it could have built at that time. Just take a moment and think. So engineering is not a new field for you all. It's a technique which has been used since long time. So this is one of the application of engineering graphics. This was possible only with the proper drawings. Very good. So I'm not saying that only drawing is responsible for building such a huge monument, but it was the first step. First, whatever ideas we have, we put it on paper using engineering techniques, and then we start its manufacturing. Now I hope you have understood the importance of graphics in engineering. Are you developing interest in this subject now? Now this is just one example. Now I will be showing you some more images. Just have a look at that. This is a huge ship. So engineering also has its application in marine field. This is a ship. How it was possible to build? was possible only because of its proper drawing and drafting. Earlier, we used to make manual drawings, but nowadays, a lot of softwares are available by using which you can design it and then ultimately you can develop this. Have you seen this? Shall we proceed now? Our next image is very interesting and I hope you all like that. So this is a sports car. How the manufacturing of this car was possible? Now this is not a single piece. We have made assembly of different parts. We have first made its drawing, design. So you have studied the procedure of design, right? We have studied the design procedure, right? So what was the first thing? First thing was need. After that, mechanism, analysis of forces, then selection of proper material, then design, modification, drawing, and then production. Now this car is consisting n number of things, n number of objects, and those are assembled in a proper way, and we are getting this car. Next application is in construction field for civil students, for civil engineers, for building huge monuments or huge buildings. First, what we do? We make its drawing, we make its drafting, we use different softwares, and then we build such a huge buildings. Now this is the application of drawing in civil. Now last week you have attended the session on robotics, right? What it is a circuit diagram. So drawing has its application in electronics field as well. Now I asked you what are the different drawing instruments. Now let's discuss one by one. Yes, can you name some more drawing instruments? Can you name some more drawing instruments? Roller, very good. What else? Okay, shall we discuss now? So I'll be presenting the list of instruments. Just go through it and just let me know which things are not familiar with you. First comes drawing board. Now there are different types of drawing board. Drawing boards are available in different sizes and shapes. We will study in detail about this. Next comes drawing sheet. Now drawing sheets are also available in different sizes and there are different codes of drawing sheet as well. Then comes sheet holder. Set square you might have learned. What are the types of set square? 45, 45, 90, right? 45, 45. And next is 30, 60. Are you aware of this? Are you aware of these types of set squares? Good. Next is compass, divider, scales, protractor, and French curve. I think French curve is new for you all. Next, drawing pencils. Do you know that pencils also have grades? Drawing pencils also have grades. Do you know that? Okay, we have different grades of pencil, H, 2H, and HB. N number of grades we have. Now, which grade pencil is used for what purpose? We are going to study that also in detail. Next is sandpaper, eraser. These are also things. Sellotape. These are all usual things. Now, one more important, very important drawing instrument is drafter. Have you heard of this drafter? Mini drafter. Have you heard?
Yes.
If you are having any engineering student in your home, you might have seen this. So this drafter is very important instrument for drawing, and we are going to study the use of this drafter in our next session. So have you gone through these instruments? Okay, very good. Now this French curve is also new for you. So we will study all these drawing instruments in detail. Shall we go for the next slide? I will explain you how to use mini drafter and what is its use and how it is used in drawing. Next. So all these things will be explained to you in the next session, and I am going to give one small assignment related to drawing. Till then, thank you for joining the session. Stay safe and take care. In case if you are having any queries, any doubts, any difficulties, you can connect me. You can write a mail. And I also mention my number in case of any guidance or any queries. You can connect to me. So we will conclude this today's session by a quote. Just read it. Yes, have you gone through it? So whatever situation comes in your life, should never quit. That is the first rule. Second rule is you have to always remember rule number 1. So Manav is telling drawing horizontal lines, vertical lines, inclined lines, angles, parallel lines. Yes, we will study, we will go through all these things. Okay. So today I have just given the introduction to drawing. What is the role of drawing in engineering? What are the types of drawing? So I will be giving you one small assignment. Are you ready for that? Okay. The assignment for you is, now you might be having certain goal, certain aim in your life. Okay. So you have to prepare one drawing today. It is not a technical drawing, but you have to prepare one artistic drawing today. For example, if you want to become a doctor, you take a piece of paper, just write your name, and you can make use of drawings, or you can make use of stickers, and just put it on your paper and just write, I am a doctor. Have you got this assignment? You can draw stethoscopes, or you can put the pictures of stethoscope, you can put medicines, you can put injection, drawings of these parts. Okay, I have given the example of drawing doctor. For example, if Meena Lonkar wants to become doctor, just write your name, Meena Lonkar, draw whatever, it's a freedom to you. You can make use of stickers, colors, and other instruments as well, and just write that I'm a doctor. For example, if you want to become a journalist, someone said that she wants to become a journalist, so just write your name and just write I am a journalist and make use of certain pictures to present it. Okay, can you do this? If you want to become a teacher, just write your name, write it I am a teacher, and you can draw, or you can paste a picture depicting teacher. Okay, if you want to become a collector, whatever is the aim in your life, you just take a piece of paper, color it, write your name, and just write I am an engineer, and you can make use of different drawings, or you can make of stickers as well, and post this poster in our WhatsApp group. Yes, how many of you will do this assignment today? Will you do it? Very good. So I will be really glad to see your posters in our WhatsApp group. Very good. Shall we conclude now? So tomorrow we will be having one more session on drawing, and after that we will continue with our AutoCAD software. Now whatever I have given you just the introduction of drawing. What is the role of drawing in engineering? Next we will study different software. From that we are going to give the introduction to AutoCAD software, and using that AutoCAD software we are making different drawings, different machine components, drawings of roads, bridges, buildings. Okay, so are you curious to learn the use of that software? Okay, so for tomorrow we will just see how to make basic drawing constructions, and we will continue using AutoCAD software. Is that okay? Shall we conclude now? Thank you everyone for your patient listening, and we will meet tomorrow again at 4 p.m. and in the morning we will be having a session on web page designing. If you have any doubt, you can ask me, or I have given you my mail ID. You can write a mail, or you can directly contact me on my number. Thank you so much. So I will be sharing this PPT as well. And this recording will also be shared in WhatsApp group. Till then, stay safe and take care. Yes, students, you can exit now from the group. Thank you so much for attending the session.